phrase functionally associated is used in the National Electrical Code, or NEC, but it is not explicitly defined. To understand its meaning, we must consider how the authority having jurisdiction, or OJ, and industry experts interpret it. Generally, functionally associated refers to electrical conductors that serve a common purpose or are associated with the same equipment or system. When looking at NEC 725.26, B4, functionally associated refers to conductors that are part of the same equipment or system. These conductors are used to control or operate that equipment or system. This includes power supply conductors, control conductors, and signal conductors. Let's consider an example to further clarify this concept. Imagine a manufactured skid with multiple mechanical equipment items. This skid might include one main motor, two auxiliary motors, such as lube oil pumps, and a lube oil heater. All these components operate at 480 volts. All the power cables and Class 1 remote control and signaling signals are in separate 600-volt Type 2C cables routed to a remote motor control center, or MCC, via a common cable tray. This cable tray is also used to carry the power and control conductors of other nearby equipment following NEC Chapter 3 guidelines. In this example, the power supply and Class 1 control conductors for the equipment contained within the manufactured skid would all be considered functionally associated. However, the conductors of other nearby equipment, such as an unrelated compressor, would not be functionally associated with the skid equipment. What happens if unassociated conductors are present in the same cable tray? In such cases, a solid fixed barrier is required to separate them from the functionally associated conductors. This separation is intended to prevent accidental contact between the different types of conductors, which could result in a short circuit or other hazardous condition. Now, let's explore the benefits of separating functionally associated conductors from unassociated conductors. Firstly, it reduces the risk of accidental contact between conductors that could lead to a fault. Secondly, it improves the reliability of the control and signal systems by preventing interference from power supply conductors. Thirdly, it simplifies troubleshooting by isolating functionally associated conductors in the event of a fault. Given these benefits, what are the potential risks of deleting 725.26? B4 from the NEC? Deleting this requirement could pose several risks. Firstly, it could lead to an increased risk of electrical accidents due to accidental contact between functionally associated and unassociated conductors. Secondly, it could result in reduced reliability of control and signal systems due to interference from power supply conductors. Thirdly, it could create potential conflicts between installers, OJs, and inspectors regarding the interpretation of functionally associated conductors. Therefore, it is generally recommended to retain 725.26 B4 to maintain the safety and reliability of electrical systems. Retaining this requirement helps ensure that conductors are properly separated, reducing the risk of faults and improving the overall performance of electrical installations. To summarize, the phrase functionally associated in the NEC refers to conductors that serve a common purpose or are associated with the same equipment or system. In NEC 725.26, B4, it specifically refers to conductors used to control or operate equipment or systems. Separating functionally associated conductors from unassociated conductors provides several benefits, including reducing the risk of electrical accidents, improving system reliability, and simplifying troubleshooting. Deleting 725.26 B4 could pose significant risks to the safety and reliability of electrical systems.